Wait, do not go anywhere. This is going to be really interesting. And if you think that this is gonna be boring, then you are going to miss something really good in your life. This is me here with my friends today going to talk about a really interesting topic, exams. So let's begin with a really good thing. What do you all think? Exams are friends or enemies? Let me know.
In my perspective, I think exams are friends and enemies both. They are friends in such a way that they help us assess ourselves, they help us tell our progress in our academics. But they are also like the enemies that they put pressure on us, that they put stress on us, that I don't think is good for us.
Exams, I hate exams. I don't know why, but we have to prepare a lot for it. Well, yeah, but exams sometimes they are good actually because you know what, they help us in many things. But I seriously hate exams. I hate exams a lot. I would really imagine a really good world which would not have exams. Do you all know any address of such a world which does not have exams? Yeah,
Would be
I don't think so. Any such world exists.
yeah.
Wonderland is a world like this. Wonderland we can go to. Okay, so tell me one more thing that what do you think that exams should have stress or no?
Exams, I think, actually put stress on the child, like I said before. What from my personal opinion, what I have felt that exams they have put a lot of pressure on me. I have this problem of getting headaches all the time. So yeah, that exams they are like a total disaster for me.
And for me, I don't feel stressed about exams that much. But there is only one thing which I feel stressed about: completion of syllabus. That is, in when you come in grade 9 and 10, the syllabus is like a long sari which our mother wears. It is really big. Syllabus is really big, and when we start to complete it, we feel like yeah, I am starting to complete it. And the very must headache which I get is related to the topper. The topper starts saying ki I have done with my 100 revisions, I have done with my 50 revisions. Is there any topper in your class who does like this? Oh god, there are.
They actually brag about what they have done,
Yes.
and sometimes they also demotivate you by saying I have done 100 revisions. So like you feel like I have not even done one. And also there is my friend of mine that is in ninth grade. When she told me she has 21 chapters in math, I was like, what? How are you gonna complete that? I think that is also putting pressure on students, like the syllabus, and you have to complete assignments before certain deadlines. Yeah.
Yes, the syllabus is increasing year by year, and it is increasing the pressure of completing it. In the exams, everything which you have learned in the entire year comes at you at one go, which makes it really difficult to for you to tackle the problem of the syllabus. The toppers in my class are always like messing around with me. They are like, I completed this, I completed that. Like, what shall I do? I also need to complete my own work. But they are like always disturbing me and making me feel more stressed about like they have completed a lot and I have not completed anything yet. But then they sometimes pressurize you for your low scores in the exam, or the social strata. It creates a vision which makes you a little bit too conscious about yourself.
Peer pressure not only in education, academics, and all of that, how much you're scoring. I think I have felt that also in the fields of like sports. I have felt that in academics, obviously, and also in some, like there are different skills, and like if you are not good in one of them, like you feel left out. You always like try to fit in this society. what they are good at, I should also be good at. Then only they will include me in their activities. That's what I feel.
Exactly, that's the same thing that happened with me once. This is all about the peer pressure which each and every person tries to put on you so that you get some less marks. There are some people who do it purposely and there are some people who don't do it purposely, but अंदर से हो जाता है ये गलती से कभी कभी. And so I wanted to ask you all one thing, that what do you all do to relieve from these stresses?
I like to relieve stress. I listen to music sometimes. It can relieve stress. And also I play sports with my friends. It helps a lot.
Actually, I have a hobby of playing cricket. So whenever I play cricket, I really feel relieved and I feel like I feel fresh. I feel that all the things that I had been thinking about or taking pressure about have been removed from my mind.
मैं तो I am like I just roam around my house and I just feel heavenly, like sometimes being away from all the study के किताब and all. For me, my brother is my stress buster because I feel like teaching others is really helpful for me. First of all, there are two things. That I feel superior and I feel really good, and teaching is also my hobbies. I like to teach other people. And the second thing is कि I choose one topic that is connected with both my syllabus and my younger brother's syllabus. So I can just revise it also, so that it is beneficial for both my brother and myself.
I think that's right. Sometimes you need stress busters really badly, and most of the times you don't have them near you when you really need them.
So you got a good support with you. Yes.
Emotional support.
Yeah. I don't understand why all these toppers say, means if you are completed with your syllabus, then keep it to yourself. मतलब और लोगों को क्यों बताना है? Why do you make other people stressful about these things?
On the child's mind who is having all of this pressure on his mind that he has to complete the this syllabus. I have to do this much revision. Topper ने इतना किया है, so I have also to do this much. So I think they should not take too much.
That really makes you go away from your goal actually.
I was like I just got a few marks less than my friend, and the others were like, they were only supporting that other friend of mine because like she got more marks, but it was just like a half a marks difference. They just I just felt a lot left out.
In my class also, the people who are getting less marks are teased that you have got less marks than him. See, you're a loser, he's a topper.
Yes.
And because of this, the friendships also get hampered. It's not the mistake of the person who is getting better marks. It's his hard work. But the people who are making them both fight with each other, they are the true culprit.
It's the society that makes all this happen.
And this fight, it is all sparked by the jealousy that he got more marks than me. That jealousy can be really dangerous, and I have seen some cases. Like there are two of my friends. One scores a little bit better than the other, and he one time he scored a bit more than him, and that the first classmate of mine, he was like, oh my god, how can he get more marks than me? And he got like angry, and he was like the tension started to grow, like their friendship it got.
So till what limit is a healthy competition and healthy one, and unhealthy the healthy competition becomes an unhealthy competition?
I think till the point of time where jealousy, elements like jealousy, obsession, these elements don't come into play. Till that time, the competition is healthy.
In my opinion, no competition is an healthy competition.
For me, there should be no competition, because actually if you fight with your friends or you keep a competition with your friends, there are many cases where the people get demotivated, and there are some cases where the people, if someone demotivates them, the person gets motivated to achieve more.
So I feel that there should be a competition with yourself only, the last you and the now you. So it should be a now you versus the last you, so that you can perform better than the last time which you did.
Yeah, that's more better actually. We should compete with ourselves only. Why to compete with others? Like that is giving us a lot of tension. They others get jealous because of that. So like I think we should compete with ourselves. There should be no competition.
So finally, whatever we have discussed, so what do you want to like?
Conclude.
Yeah.
I think their exams are friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, but exams, I don't know. They sometimes are like a friend, and sometimes are like they threaten me a lot.
So, considering all the points, I feel that we all feel that exams are frenemies. Frenemies means ki they are friends. Sometimes they are helpful for us. They let us boost our confidence and also helping us practice a lot. But sometimes they are threatening to us, providing us stress, and also there are a lot of things which are on the negative side of exams. So exams can be friends plus enemies. So everyone, please let us know in the comment sections below that exams are friends or enemies. For us, it is the frenemy.